Great, thank you. So shifting gears now to all the housing programs that we offer, I'd like to invite up Irma Morales, who will talk about the Home Ownership Center and start opening that door for us.
Good morning. It's been, we're going to take a couple minutes so they can set out the PowerPoint presentation. So if you want to get out, stretch a little bit. I know it's a little bit difficult. It's been a long morning. I want to welcome you again. And I know my job still talked about our budget earlier as it relates to the economic Bureau of Economics. So I'm not going to touch on all of the House of Delegates and the budget, but I just want to reassure you that our recommendations that we published, we make sure that all of the delegate agencies were included. Okay? Obviously, there's going to be some cutbacks. Mike talked about a CDBG cut in corporate funding. Corporate funding, we are looking at a range to 8 to 10%. Actually, no, I take that back. The corporate funding was drastically reduced, and Leona will go through the numbers if she gets a chance on her presentation. But we needed to shift some of that funding into a different type of revenue, and we're going into the housing revenue. So the agencies, citywide agencies that in the past have been funded to corporate are going to be going into the housing revenue. The CDBG funded agencies are also looking at a slight reduction, but we were able to recommend everyone in that to be continuing forward. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about the Home Ownership Center and the single family programs. We basically, our division handles subsidies and assistance directly to home buyers and existing homeowners in the city of Chicago. So most of you are business delegate agencies who may at one point, your customers might be looking to reside in the area. So this are some programs that you can take advantage of. So I listed a couple of, most of them here. At the end I will cover a couple of them more. So you can go to the next slide, please. I wanted to highlight the single family home buyer programs. One of them is the New Homes for Chicago. And this program basically has been revamped this year to allow the sale of these units and to be more compatible, compete with the existing market. So what we've done for this program, the newly constructed units are basically going to be subsidized at the appraised value. So the purchase price, the subsidy, then will come in once the appraisal is determined. We will provide the subsidy, the difference between the appraised value and the purchase price. These subsidies are very substantial. The funding for these particular subsidies are coming from the Home Fund program. So they are very nice looking. The other program that we also have for first-time home buyers is the CPAN, known as Chicago Partnership for Affordable Neighborhoods. This is a partnership that the city has with developers. And they're writing down the price of the market rate to an affordable price. And if the individual meets the eligibility for the home, which is home funds, which is 80% of the median income, the individual or the family will get additional subsidy. So the next slide, just to give you showcase a couple of units that are in the market. This is a CPAN, and this another one right here And another program is the Affordable Requirement Ordinance, where any developer that is currently developing in the city of Chicago, they have to set aside 10% of their units for affordable units. Again, all of these programs have recapture restriction or resale restriction depending on the program and the type of fund we can showcase. This is a sample of a condominium with the ARO program. We also administer the Choose to Own program. We are partnered with the CHA Homeownership Center, so individuals who hold Section 8 voucher that can be choose to transfer into a ownership program, the city will provide a subsidy up to $10,000 for these individuals. And it doesn't have to be for the purchase of any of our developments, units like the ones we listed before. Is a citywide program basically, so an individual can take their Section 8 voucher to pay